Hey, what's up guys? Alex here, my home borough of York, not even far from where I live. I just got off the 63 Ossington bus, which isn't as frequent during the rush hour because of traffic and all sorts of nonsense, and it was busy. I've never seen the 63 this busy at this hour, but it's just the tail end of evening rush hour anyway. But at least I'm not far from home. And yeah, here's the second walking video of the day. Today is Friday, November 28th, 2025, and it's just after 6:35 p.m. A clear and crisp Friday night, although it is a bit cold out. It's around 2 degrees Celsius. And we're here on Oakwood Avenue, just north of St. Clair Avenue West in the Oakwood Village neighborhood. And like I said, as I said before, someone that's lived in York my whole life, this borough is very underrated. It's full of interesting neighborhoods too, including this one, which is Oakwood Village. And I got off the at the Oakwood and Conway stop. And the reason why I'm out here is because I'm going to get a pizza. And where, you may ask? Pizza. And even though everybody loves to shit on this place, I've never had problems with it. I've ordered it from the Eglinton Oakwood location many times, although ironically there's another one just behind me. So I'm going to do another night walking video here in my home borough. It's been a while since I've done a walking video along Oakwood Avenue. One of the more underrated streets here in this part of Toronto. And this neighborhood developed as a streetcar suburb a long time ago. We're gonna see commercial retail up ahead pretty soon. I had a long day today. I got my ass up slightly early, went out the door at 8:30 a.m. and had a very productive day. I went to Pearson Airport, did a video on the Up Express train, and then I went downtown, mostly around the Eaton Center, checking out Black Friday and see what was happening. It was busy, but not extremely busy. Is that Friends? Oh no. I can't even tell what show that was. And there's another 63A Ossington bus. I had to take that home about over 2 hours ago. Well, I'll tell you why in a bit, but that's not all. Hung around the Eaton Center, then I went to McDonald's for lunch, and I decided to redeem my points for the first time ever. So I got a free McChicken combo thanks to my points. Now I have like 1,500 something. And then I decided to head over to Etobicoke. I went to Sherway Gardens, and it was even busier. I did get something from Timmy's. And then to be even more productive, I went into Mississauga only for a very brief period so I could film a bus ride. Like what I did was I took route number 4 from Sherway Gardens to Dixie and Queensway. And then I had to sprint fast to catch the 31, which is a pretty short route. But it took nearly half an hour, of course. And then that was successful. And then I took the 123C. So in all, I think I filmed 4 transit videos today. But I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself, especially that, I'm going to be making a lot of videos after Line 6 opens on the 7th of December. Here's Earlsville Avenue, and welcome to Oakwood Village. The lights are bright here. So anyway, I just placed my order, and it should be ready within the next 15 minutes or so. So this video will be enough for me to kill time, and at least make a second one. I made a walking video on Yonge Street and then into the Eaton Center this morning. And then that was like the only walking video I did. I wanted to make another one, but my phone was full of storage, so I got home. Had to take the 63 though, because so the subway was shut down between Ossington and Broadview due to a police investigation. Another one of these stupid incidents. Actually, no, it's actually not stupid. It's just another one of these, annoying headaches. But Yeah, at least I was at Ossington. Of course, the 63 took longer, especially with traffic heading north towards Eglinton. That's a big pain. There's the Oakwood Village Library and Arts Center. I want to cross to the other side. And I think the library is open. I mean, it is around 6:40 now. I want to go to the other side. There's Rogers Road. I'm also not too far from my old neighborhood, so I could easily just take the 161 over. That would take about 5 minutes. Or actually, no, maybe like under 10, but 5 other times. Domino's Pizza, Cafe Bellum snack bar. I've never walked this neighborhood at night. And we're gonna go over to the other side here. Oh, there's another pizzeria here. 1+1 Pizza. I've done Rogers Road many times, of course. Let's get a thumbnail here. If we can, of course. Oh shit. 1 media pizza with 1 topping, 1 dipping. Are you kidding me? Ah, that's a missed opportunity. Oh well, at least the deal from Pizza is pretty good. But I will have to check this place out since it's not even far from me. I want to check something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to go inside the library because there's an elevator in there, but ironically it's closed. But anyway, we're back on the east side and I got another thumbnail. Look, they got their holiday lights out. That makes it even better. Probably gonna be back out tomorrow night as well because of cavalcade of lights and the Christmas tree lighting at Nathan Phillips Square. So Panda and Yoshi will be there. I'm not sure who else. This gives me a good opportunity to hopefully check out the holiday lights around downtown. There's a 161 bus. Oh man, that pizza smells good. I gotta, you know what? I gotta check this place out next time. Oh well, I was feeling like pizza. I thought Pizza Hut, but I already had that recently, so time to go with something different. And then, aw, what a cute Chihuahua. So cute. They're passive aggressive, but they're pretty cute. It looked like a cat for a second. Oh boy, now it's getting cold. There's a Jamaican place here. Another Portuguese restaurants. I mean, I come through here on the bus all the time, but haven't often walked through here despite living not too far from the area. And of course, you know, I could walk home from here. That's not even, it's not too far. In fact, if I'm able to catch the 109 or 164 home, that would be great. But walking, well, actually, I did have to walk fast all the way from my place to the stop at Marley and Eglinton just because, you know, the 109 wouldn't make it on time, or the 164. As much as long of a walk, it's not even that bad. And I'm just testing it out, especially with the new entrance already open at Cedarvale Station. But we're now 9 days away from the opening of Line 6. So I'll be there on opening day. The first train departs Finch West Station at 7:30 a.m. I'm not sure why the LRT is opening up half an hour earlier than the usual 8 a.m. start times on the subway system. But I'm not gonna get up early just to catch the first train. If it was Line 5, yeah, I definitely will. Here's Oakwood Pizzeria. That's another cool spot in the area. I looked at the prices of that. I was like, nah, I'll try again another time. It's interesting too because this is literally inside a bungalow. Like, it's very typical of these homes here in New York. Home to many middle-class families, of course. There's Jesmond Avenue. That snowflake isn't on. And then maybe at Vaughan Road, which is up ahead, I'll cross back to the other side. The reason why I decided to start at Conway Avenue and not St. Clair Avenue is just because I didn't really want to, excuse me, I can't talk. I didn't want to make the video extremely long, especially if I got a pizza on the way. But they have the pickup special, 2 topping, 1 dip, $11.59 or something. Although there is a pickup special like for a medium pizza, 1 topping, nothing else. Oh, come on, I can't eat pizza without my dip. There's a slice, okay, sure, I'll be cheap, but want to get a full pizza, definitely get a freaking creamy garlic dip. And also, yes, ground beef and pineapple, 2 of my favorite toppings. I mean, anybody can disagree all the hell you want, but I think pineapple does belong on pizza. I don't like pineapple by itself, but if it's on pizza, I'll take it. It's a very weird trait of mine. And when you go to Pizza Hut, the Alfredo sauce is very good. Because I get tired of a tomato sauce easily, but Pizza Hut has some damn good Alfredo sauce. If anything, I'd rate Pizza Hut. Oh god, the crust is so freaking good. That's number 1. 2, Papa John's. 3, not too sure. I think I would have to put pizza there, even though it may not be the greatest thing. But at least their creamy garlic dipping sauce is very good. And then 4, Nova. Oh, there's a kitty cat in there. And then 5, Domino's. I grew tired of that place. I found their quality to go really downhill, even though there's literally one in my area. And now all of a sudden, it's quiet in here. Sorry, it's quiet out here. So I'll get to get another walking video in after staying out for 6.5 hours. Because, you know, I tend to go on these longer, crazy journeys. Probably more of them when Line 6 opens, because I'll be able to take the LRT out to, you know, even though I was able to reach Northwest Toronto by bus, you know, that took much longer. I'm just so glad that, you know, this LRT will be able to take me to places that I haven't been to in a while or even before. And I have a lot of bus routes to film, including the ones that connect with, you know, the line. You know, I have the 106 on my list, the 84, and several others. I've already made a list. What do you know? Here's Vaughan Road. I did a walking video on this street recently. I think 2 weeks ago. It was also at this time, and I noticed the Christmas tree has been lit up. Well, actually, okay, this one looks pretty underwhelming. It's not even that colorful. Sam's Food Store, that's open 24 hours. And Vaughan Road is pretty scenic. I mean, when I walked up Vaughan Road last time, 2 weeks ago, it was the other direction. Otherwise, you know, you would get a nice view of the CN Tower if you're heading down this way towards St. Clair Avenue. Okay, we're not too far from Eglinton now. We're gonna cross back to the west side of Oakwood. And also not too far is Little Jamaica. Although people say it's a pretty sketchy area. I know Johnny was harassed while he was recording a video through there. And he said, was told by a passerby that the guy had like a knife or something. He was going to like threaten people. So that's freaking scary. Yeah, at least this area is better than others. There's the 90 Vaughan going to St. Clair West Station. The 63 and 90 would both go to Cedarville Station to connect with lines 1 and 5. And you're also going to see Oakwood Station. Again, I like the 63. It's fast sometimes, but at rush hour, it's a no-go. I mean, I did have to take the risk. The only problem was really just the traffic at, you know, when you're trying to make a turn from Oakwood onto Eglinton. Yeah, and yeah, there was still traffic heading in that direction as I was coming down here. There's another crowded bus. Again, it's still the tail of rush, the tail of rush hour here. And those cluster of condominiums, though pretty old, yes, that's my area. So, I mean, I've walked home from here before. I did a walking video 2 years ago where I walked from this intersection to just near where I live. Oh boy, now my hands are starting to freeze. I mean, my gloves are in my pocket, but I don't even have them on. Definitely need to put them on tomorrow when I go to Cavalcade Lights. There's a beer store. I thought many of these stores were closing. And there's the giant ass structure for Oakwood Station. Of course, you know, living near Eglinton, I remember watching them build the stations just to be this friggin' size. That reminds me, I have to edit my script for my Line 5 video, because once they announce that opening date, you know, I gotta vent out my frustration and talk about everything as a local. I don't know where that noise came from. I felt like it was over here. '63 Oakwood short turn. It's probably going to Ossington Station. There's fire station 341. 17 minutes. That's actually pretty good. And we're almost at the end. This one's not busy because it's short turning. And the Leafs, the Toronto Maple Leafs, are playing the Washington Capitals. I left my place as soon as they hit the halfway mark of the game. And now the Leafs are up 2-1 in DC. And again, happy Thanksgiving to our American viewers. I mean, normally the Leafs have a start time at 7 p.m., but you know, they're in the United States. You know, Friday's a holiday down there, so games tend to be earlier. Here's Clavelli Avenue. Also, not a far walk from here is Dufferin Street. Oh. Oh, yeah, that truck just came out of the fire station. Oh, boy. Gloucester Grove. All right, so I guess the pizza should be ready. And I'll head back home, enjoy it while watching the rest of the Leafs game, and continue to edit my video. I already got 2 uploaded. The Up Express video, at least the how-to version, and then the walking video along Yonge. I still got the Up Express train ride and the bus rides from today that I gotta edit. I'm gonna schedule my transit videos until December 7th, and then the next 2 days will be solely for Line 6. We might as well turn this friggin' thing into a grocery store. Look how freaking huge that is. Metrolinx and their friggin' land use. A waste of space. Real estate, it could have had retail. Or very missed opportunity for them. But now, welcome back to my area. There's the Pizza. Hot and fresh since 1967. Oh wait, I said 67. 6-7. Everybody say 6-7. Oh, man, I'm glad I'm not in high school or middle school, because everybody would be talking so much about that. The craziest part, though, is just the hype surrounding that meme. All right, Eglinton Avenue West, Oakwood Avenue. Traffic seems to be holding up now, way better than before. All right, gotta go in here and get my pizza. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if not already. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care. Adios, and stay warm. Happy Thanksgiving to my viewers. Happy holidays as well. Bye-bye.